What's going on YouTube? So here I'm going to show you how to add a game to the Kinhank 12 terabyte drive that I have. So this is a Wii game. The game has been downloaded. Just make sure it's in WBFS format. Actually, let me just rename it. Copy over the name. Rename the ROM. So I have the ROM that I want to add. I Googled the box art, the CD art, the logo for the hyperspin wheel, and then a trailer. I obtained the trailer from YouTube. I searched the name of the game and trailer. It's a short video, about a minute. That's all you need for the video snap. And then from there, I used a program called JDownloader to download the video from YouTube. So this is everything I need. Let me start adding it. So I'm going to go to, let me open up my Kinhank drive over here. I'll snap it to this side. Alright, so let me go to arcade. I'll go to collections. I'm going to go to Nintendo Wii. The ROM is right here, the ROMs folder. So I'm going to take the ROM, copy it over. I'm going to take the box art. Everything needs to have the same name. So let me just copy this. I'll move. So this is the box art. Let me just dump that in there. I guess the Wii doesn't need them, but I'll just dump it in there. So let me hide that. Now we need the cart art, which is the CD. I'll name it El Chavo. I'll dump that with the other CD art. And then we need the logo. So I'm going to move this. That way, basically I'm moving them. I'm dumping them in the folder because if I try to rename it, it's going to tell me a file already exists. There you go. It's going to tell me this, that a file already exists. So let me just, I guess, rename this to 2. To paste. So here's the logo. I'll dump the logo in the logo folder. And then the snap goes in the snap folder, which is basically the video, preview video that plays. So here. So now we've got everything in place. We need to, I can close this one. We need to tell it that the game is there. So I'm going to go to, where am I going? I am going to arcade. I'm going to ROM list. I am gonna go down here, Nintendo Wii. So basically I'm in the D drive, arcade folder, ROM list folder. I'm searching for Nintendo Wii, double click. It's just a text file in here with all the games that are displayed on the wheel. So I'm just gonna scroll down all the way to the end. I'm gonna copy this last line. I'm going to press enter. I'm going to do edit, paste, and now I'm just going to edit the name over here. And then I'm going to edit the second line. So basically just type in the name twice. So El Chavo, it's split up by a semicolon, then the same name again, another semicolon. Then details about the game. So Nintendo Wii, the year was made. I mean, I just leave all this. I don't even know who the manufacturer of the game is. You can type in anything pretty much, just as long as you keep the same pattern with the semicolons. So some of them have more details than others, but I'll just leave it at that. Once I'm done, I'm going to save it. So now I've added the title of the game to the ROM list file that tells it all the games that are in there. Now I'm going to open up Rocket Launcher. I'm going to go to Rocket Launcher UI. I'm going to just start up the program, Rocket Launcher UI. Once this opens up, I'm going to do an audit on that folder. So I'm just going to do a search up here. This is all the consoles that are on there. So I'm just going to do a search for Wii. Select Nintendo Wii. I'm going to go to the games area. From here, I'll just do this button, the little play button. It does an audit on all the games that are in the ROMs list, and then it compares it to the ROMs folder to make sure that it's there. And if everything was done correct, I'll do a sort. It should be in here now in green. Green means it's found it, red means it's not there. It's listed in the ROMs folder, but it's not there. Right there, beautiful. Okay, so now it's added, it's in green. So I can close this. Means everything was found. So now if I start my Hyperspin attraction, I go to the Wii folder. There it goes. I see it already. So I see El Chavo on the wheel. Look at that. You've got the video snap on the top right here. You've got the box art and the CD spinning. So everything worked out. And the details that I typed in the ROMs list, that text file, is basically what shows up here on the bottom left. So now I'm going to start it up. I don't have my controller with me, but just see if it loads up. Just get my controller so I can skip this part. There we go. So basically, since I'm using this controller here, this analog acts as my Wiimote pointer. So that's basically it on how to add games. If you have any questions, feel free to just post it in the comments. I do reply back to all comments.